Hello everyone, Roberto here for another video review. It's the Milkybar and Rowntrees mix-up, I think you'd say. Jelly and ice cream. Suited to vegetarians, it says. Yeah, so it's basically, I think Rowntrees are owned by Nestle nowadays anyway, but obviously that branding is still used for things like fruit pastels and stuff like that. So this is basically playing on that. So we have giant white chocolate buttons, Milkybar buttons basically, plus these things here. Now I don't know what these are. I don't know if these are actually a Rowntrees product that they sell separately. They don't look like anything else. I mean, clearly, I guess if you use things like fruit pastels, the sugar would rub off onto the giant buttons and things like that. So maybe that's why they've not done it. But we used another existing product. But maybe they do exist. Let me know if you know what they are anyway. But they look like the sort of jelly beans of some kind. But yeah. But what's the description on the back? What does it say? It says a delicious mix of giant white chocolate pieces and juicy sweets made with fruit juice. It says made with fruit juice. Around Cheese, we are passionate about creating fun and juicy sweets bursting with fruity flavours. I'd love to share. Right, with others, with a movie, as a treat. Okay. And simple stuff at Milkybar, we believe in the joy of simple stuff. Loved for generations. Milkybar never contains artificial flavours or preservatives. Alright, it's got the Rainforest Alliance certified cocoa. 15 sweets is one serving. Presumably it means 15 of that combination. 5 portions of those, a button and 2 of those sweets. Alright, share or save it says, so don't eat them all. So trying to make it certain that you don't eat them all. But I think a lot of people would really. UK only. There you go, here we go, look at this. Dispose of responsible, UK only, recycle at store, don't recycle at home. For Republic of Ireland, recycle at home. So here's what I keep saying, why can't we recycle in the UK at home with these things? I mean, surely people, who, does anyone take them to store? Anyone? So, it's madness. White chocolate pieces and fruit flavoured jelly sweets, it says. And there's the ingredients. Fruit juice is 1.2%. Xanthan gum or gum xanthan. I can't see any palm oil in there. It could be there, but I can't see any. I guess it's white chocolate, presumably. Is it white chocolate? Yeah, white chocolate, yes. I say sometimes, yeah, some of these products have that aren't white chocolate, though. So, but of course, Milkybar in the UK is. Although it's not in Australia, interestingly enough. Alright, so there you go. So, vegetarians, I'd say 95 grams. So per 100 grams, 444 calories. Take away 5%, and you've pretty much got, we should have 95 grams worth. So I'll probably do a caption for that. So as I say, 444 calories per 100 grams, 50.8 grams of fat, 9.5 which are saturates. And per 15 sweets, 102 calories, 3.6 grams of fat, 2.2 which are saturates. Alright, there we go, some addresses to get in touch. Alright, and Facebook and Instagram. No longer got X or Twitter on or whatever. Maybe they never did, but they don't now, that's for sure. Alright, interesting. Okay, well, I don't know if there's much more to say, really. Quite excited for these ones. I like the combination of jelly, sweets and chocolate. I think it works really well, but I've not tried it with white chocolate, so yeah, that'd be an interesting one to discover. But first of all, I think we need to open them up so it look like on the inside, so let's do just that. Okay, we're going to these Milkybar and Rowntrees jelly and ice cream crossover, I guess you'd say. I don't know, what would you call this product? But yeah, interesting one anyway, definitely interesting. But I mean, Nestle have owned Rowntrees for a long time, so it's not really like there's a real collaboration going on here, but I guess a meeting of 2 distinct types of products, I think you'd probably say. But yeah, it's a bit of crimpage on the sides there, so you never have anything in these bits here. And of course, this bit's not going to have anything either. It's crimped at the top. And it's where you've got the tear shenanigan going on, of course, the railing hole. And at the bottom is a kind of false bottom as well, you can see. So that pack's definitely not smaller than it appears to be. But let's give it an open. So tell me, I've done about 1,100, 1,200 reviews. So if you like this video, please hit the like button, subscribe to the channel if you've not done so already. And so I can put into place for me other reviews with some of the latest ones, such as Milkybar products, or the fruit pastry products, yeah. Or things, well, Rowntree type typical ones, whatever I can think of. So if you like, subscribe, go check this out. Hope you enjoy this too. So there you go. Looks interesting, doesn't it? Yeah. Smells very nice, actually. Well, it smells interesting, I think you'd say. It smells interesting. Alright, so here we go. Right, so presumably there should be a 2-to-1 ratio according to that. I think that's what I'd expect, a 2-to-1 ratio of 2 jelly sweets to 1 button. The buttons are a bit bigger, presumably. So let's have a see, shall we? So it's also good for the calories, knowing what they are, because it seems to say 1 button and 2 sweets is a portion. So let's find out. Let's see. I'll tell you what. Let's just count them. So I've got 5. I was going to allocate them in that way. I'll see what the distribution's like of flavours. That button's a lot smaller than all the others, you can see. Most of the others anyway, a lot smaller. Alright, okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, and there's 4 on top, so I'll put those 4 on the top as well. So there we go. So 19 basically. We'll see. We've got the purple ones here. Nice purple. Alright, so we've got 8 purples. Distribution's, well, I was going to say, it looks alright for some of the colours, but I've just noticed the red ones are distinctly lacking compared to the purple ones. The other ones look to have the most, don't they? Okay, hopefully you can see all these. It's rolled off the camera a bit, unfortunately, but it's the way it goes. Let's start together. Alright, so 13 yellow ones. Alright. Okay, only 3 reds. Yeah, I don't know if you can see that. Hopefully you can now. Yes, that's it there. So that's yeah, there we go. Okay, so right, so we've got so we've got 13 yellows. We've got 6 orange, 7 green, 3 reds, and what's that? 9 purples. So I mean, look at that. Really disappointing, that really. Yeah. So overall, how much is that? So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 37. So 37, so we've got 19 of those. So it is roughly 2 to 1, isn't it? You know, 37, 19. So yeah, that's pretty much 38, isn't it? So yeah, so it's not bad actually. That's not bad, the proportion of this. I think that's what it's meant to be, as I say. You can see there. That's 1 serving, 2 to 1. Can't quite see the button there, but yeah. But clearly the distribution of the colours is a bit disappointing. I mean, you know, 3 reds, it's pretty poor. That if you like the red ones, you know, you're doomed, aren't you? Really? Someone, you know, if you're sharing them like you're meant to, apparently, you know, someone could just pinch a red one or pinch a couple, maybe just grab a couple, and then you've got none left. So yeah. All right, let's give them a bit of a measure then. So we've got this button here. Little buttons. Right, so I think that's 2.5, 2.6 centimeters. But this one here, a lot smaller, 2.4. All right, and the height of them, I think the height's roughly similar. Got a bit of nubbin on top. 4 to 5 millimeters. Maybe 3 actually. It's hard to measure them, to be honest with you. Yeah, about 4 I think. I was going to say 4. This one here, though, just check if that's not taller because it's a smaller one. Only 4. Yeah, so it's not taller. Little jelly sweets. These seem to be quite consistent in shape and size. About 1 centimeter. Diameter at the bottom. 1.2. Right, there we go. Interesting. All right, well, they look very nice, don't they? But how did it taste? Let's have up and find out. Let's do just that. We'll have a combination of them as well, I'm sure. Little sandwich. Okay, everyone. Okay, we're going to give these new Milkybar and Rowntrees crossovers, or mix up, or whatever you want to say, jelly and ice cream. Yeah, so basically Milkybar buttons. Well, they don't label them as buttons, does it? But I don't know if they're trademarked by Cadbury or something. But yeah, and these are jelly sweets. Not really actually jelly sweets. I don't think exist in other products from Rowntree. There's sort of these numbers. Maybe they do. I don't know, but I don't recognise them. So let me know if you know what they are. But yeah, so we're going to give them a bit of a go. We'll try Milkybar button on its own, and we'll try some of the jelly sweets, and maybe we'll do a bit of a combination. So let's do just that. Let's give a button a go. Seems to have sort of absorbed some of the fruity flavour actually. Interesting. So it's kind of like a white chocolate, but with a bit of a fruity tang to it. So it's not bad actually. It's quite interesting. That's quite nice. That once I shared the bag with them, it does come across that way. I don't know if it's you know, not blowing your socks off nice, but it's certainly interesting. As I say, jelly and ice cream, it does kind of, yeah, I don't know, I wouldn't say it tastes of jelly and ice cream specifically, but it's that sort of combo going on there for sure. Let's give like a yellow one a go, let's see. Quite chewy. Not ridiculously chewy, but certainly chewy. Sticking in your teeth a bit. Not quite to wine gum levels of chew, but not far away. It's not bad, that one, but quite lemony. How's the orange one? Let's I assume it's orange anyway. It doesn't actually tell you what the flavours are. The yellow one did taste of lemony flavour. The orange one does have a bit of an orange flavour, so yeah. They're not bad, they're quite subtle flavours, but they're nice. Let's try this one. Apple, maybe. I think it's apple. I think it's something else actually. It tastes very much. This one does taste like a wine gum. The green one in the wine gums. This tastes like it. So they are quite similar to wine gums actually. Guess just because they're smaller. Yeah, I think they are almost like a mini wine gum. It does taste like the green one in wine gums, but I don't know what it is. Is it apple? I don't really know what's the green flavour in wine gums. I'm not sure. Whatever it is, that's what it is anyway. Let's try this one, purple. Put it up to the light, it's a bit lighter, of course. See a bit through it a bit more, but anyway, let's see. Quite chewy, just to say. This one seems to be more chewy than the other for some reason. I guess it's like blackcurrant or something. This one doesn't. Yeah, I think they're similar to wine gums. I think they're just different. I don't know if they're more chewy. I'm not sure, but that's not bad as well. Let's say quite a big chew to them, but the flavours are not bad, but they're quite subtle. The red one. Yeah, the red one's it tastes like raspberry to me. It could be strawberry, but it tastes like raspberry. They're quite nice actually. Quite a nice set of food flavours. Got a good chew to them. They'll definitely last a while, you know. I think they're okay. I don't think they're going to blow your socks off. They're kind of a bit like I say a wine gum, but maybe a bit too chewy, a bit chewier than a wine gum. I'm not sure, but they're definitely reminiscent of a wine gum for me, I'd say. So let's try. Let's have a on the back. Yeah, in the back is actually a red and a purple, but we'll try a yellow and a purple. And so make a bit of a sandwich here. Why not? Well, there we go. That's what it's about, isn't it? There we are. All right, let's give this a go. See what it's like. A bit of a jelly burger, jelly ice cream burger. Let's see. Interesting. I think they're complementing each other pretty well. I'm doing that, and I've still got the chocolate as well as the jelly sweet in my mouth. But they are kind of sticking in my teeth and things. I definitely feel the Milkybar buttons are definitely. I think they've already done so, but they definitely seem to get a bit of flavour from the sweets. You know. It's really stuck in my tooth there. You know, logic free. Yeah. Not bad. They work pretty well together. I think having it as a little sandwich like that's pretty good. I think 2 buttons and 2 2 of the jelly sweets at once, I think is what you've probably got to do really. Although it does say 1 to 2, you know, for on the back for a portion. But yeah, I think for me that's quite nice. I think the chocolate is pretty good. I think it's quite nice. I think it's absorbed some of the fruity flavours, as I say, and I think the chews are quite nice. I'd probably prefer if they were a bit less chewy. I think if they were just a bit less chewy. But nonetheless, it's quite an interesting set of flavours. I think it's quite you know, an interesting combination as well. I think it works pretty well. I don't think it's too amazing. It's a bit novel, but as I say, I think I prefer it if the jelly sweets were just a bit less chewy. I think it would just be a bit better then. They kind of stick in your teeth, you know. I don't know, just a bit too chewy. I think, you know, really for combining with chocolate like this. But it's nice though, and as I said, the chocolate does taste pretty good with that fruity flavour mixed into it a bit. You know, just has a bit of something. It does taste a bit like you wouldn't say it's not only consistency or, you know, whatever, but you know, when you have jelly and ice cream, it does kind of combine a bit, and you do get a bit of the jelly flavour in the ice cream. So vanilla ice cream just tastes a bit nicer, really. So it's a bit like that. It's not bad. It's a nice combo. It won't blow your socks off. The chews could be being a bit less chewy, as I say. Certainly the distribution of flavours should be better. But the distribution of the Milkybar 2 jelly sweets seems to be a 2 to 1, which is what it kind of implies on the back. with the serving size, so that's quite good. But I think for me, I would have 2 buttons and 2 sweets at once, really, in a little burger format. So yeah, or sandwich format. You know, could say an ice cream sandwich, a jelly and ice cream sandwich. How about that? So yeah, I think for me these ones, they're 3.5 out of 5. They're pretty good, but there's there's not going to blow your socks off. It's quite an interesting one, but it's a bit more of a gimmick than much else, really. I think, to be honest with you, I've certainly had these combo things in the past where they've just not really worked. But yeah, this one I think is a bit more on the right lines, really. So, guys, let me know what you think of this one and what combo you'd like to see. Yeah, leave a comment off it. Always great to hear from you, and always doing best to reply. And thanks so much for watching. Take care and have a great day. I'll see you next time. Bye for now. See ya.